Epic Games has responded to the FTC lawsuit, and they're not happy, guys. With the new Fortnite update, they want you to sign away your rights, and it makes it that you can't join a class action lawsuit, and this could actually affect your Fortnite refund. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to write the letter, what to put in the letter, because you actually have to send a physical letter to Epic Games to get them to not have you agree to this. Use supporter creator code FUZIONHERE in your Fortnite item shop. Hey, what's up guys, Josh or Fusion here, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Guys, in today's video, I have something really important to tell you guys. Right now, on the new Fortnite update, when you go to update, there's a new Fortnite end user license agreement that you have to agree with to download the new Fortnite update. And in this user agreement, you're signing away a lot of your rights, stuff that's important. And what's weird is I feel like this is in response to the Fortnite FTC Settlement lawsuit that just happened. I do want to add that I'm not a lawyer, so don't take anything in this video as legal advice. I'm just making this video to let you guys know what's up. This is from the FTC.gov, Federal Trade Commission. I made a whole video on this already. If you guys haven't seen my video on how to file for your Fortnite FTC refund, video will be in the top right. The FTC is sending 629,344 payments, totaling more than 72 million to Fortnite players in the US who were charged for unwanted purchases. Like I explained in the video on how to file, you can still file until January 10, 2025, and I do have to know only file for a refund if you actually meet the criteria. Now, the reason I'm bringing up the FTC refunds again is because when you agree to these new terms and conditions, this agreement contains a binding individual arbitration and class action waiver provision. If you accept this agreement, you give up the right to go to court individually or as part of a class action. This is why it's really strange that they're updating their terms and having everybody agree to that they can't file any class action lawsuits anymore. And the scary thing is a lot of people aren't even going to read this. They're just going to agree. I mean, that's kind of what I do a lot of the time. A lot of the time you don't want to read all the terms and conditions, you just scroll down and you agree to everything. But in a situation like this, guys, they're actually having you agree that you can never sue them. You have to handle it individually, and if you as an individual is going up against Epic Games in court, you're never gonna win. So they're just basically making it that nobody can ever sue them. Maybe I'm wrong. Of course, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know exactly, but I don't like it when they're telling me that I can't file a lawsuit a part of a class action, especially since I was just a part of a class action. If you do keep reading, it says you have a time-limited right to opt out of this waiver. I'm going to get more into that in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to write the letter, what to put in the letter, because you actually have to send a physical letter to Epic Games to get them to not have you agree to this waiver. Another part of this I don't like, especially as a YouTuber, is it says 2, you grant Epic a license to use whatever content you create using the service. You can find more information in the user-generated content section below. This is basically saying any YouTube video, anything you make on Fortnite, they can just use as their own and they don't have to give you credit for it. Now, to be fair, it's their game, so I guess it's their rules. Can't really say anything about that. And it doesn't look like you can opt out of this, so there's nothing we can do about it. And down here in the user-generated content section, it does specify what it means by user-generated content, and that's pretty much everything. Right here it says audio-visual combinations, which would be YouTube videos. So anything that you make on Fortnite or with Fortnite, they can use without your permission. I'm pretty certain that's what they're saying here. So what they're trying to get everybody to agree to with these new rules, they're trying to get it so that if you have any sort of legal dispute with Epic Games, with Fortnite, you have to do an arbitration case first. You can't just go straight to the federal court. And I think that they're doing this to try to stop the opening of huge cases like what happened with the FTC case. They're trying to just have it so everybody that has individual problems with Fortnite files small little cases and resolves it with a third party instead of going through this huge legal process. But I don't know, guys. I don't like whenever I'm signing away any sort of legal rights. You and Epic agree to only bring disputes, claims, or controversies between you and Epic that relate to any Epic product in an individual capacity. This is what I'm talking about. Small claims courts, small filings, nothing big, and shall not seek to bring or join in any class or representative action, collective or class-wide arbitration, or any other action where another individual or entity acts in a representative capacity. Another reason they could be doing this is since the deadline is now January 10, 2025, if people sign and agree to this, they might not be able to file for the FTC claims. Since it is still December and there's a whole nother month that people have for filing, I think that's definitely a possibility. Now for how to opt out of this agreement, guys, how to make sure sure that you don't sign away all your legal rights to never be able to join another class action lawsuit. It says here, your 30-day right to opt out. You have the right to opt out and not be bound by the arbitration and class action waiver provisions set in this agreement. To exercise this right, you must send written notice of your decision to the following address. You must include your name, your mailing address, and account name you use while playing Fortnite, and state that you do not wish to resolve disputes with Epic through arbitration. And then in small text, it says, to be effective, this notice must be postmarked and deposited within 30 days of the date on which you first accepted this agreement. Otherwise, you'll be bound to arbitrate disputes in accordance with this section. So I went ahead and I put this into ChatGPT and I said, I need you to create me a legal letter that I can send to Epic Games for this matter. And this is what it cooked up for you guys. So if you want to use this for yourself, I'll have this in the description. I'm just going to leave this Google Doc link in the description for you guys to use as a template. You want to make sure you put your name in the top right, your address there, put today's date on the right, and then put your name, your mailing address, and your account name down here. And then make sure to also sign at the bottom. The letter says here, I hereby state that I do not wish to resolve disputes with Epic Games through arbitration. Please consider this letter as my formal opt-out notice. Thanks to our lawyer ChatGPT, guys. This is the letter that you're going to have to send to Epic Games so that you don't sign away your rights to never be able to sue Fortnite in a class action lawsuit again. I guess there's nothing left to do now but to actually agree to this license agreement. It's not that I want to, but I literally have to play Fortnite. If I hit complete later, dismiss, and then go back to Fortnite, try to update it, it just brings it back up. But the good thing is in that letter that we just sent, it says to be effective, this notice must be postmarked within 30 days on the date which you first accepted this agreement. So if you send the letter and don't accept the agreement, nothing's gonna happen. So let's go. I've read and agree with the end user license agreement. I don't agree with it, but let's accept. No, I do have to say, even though I'm not happy with Epic Games for doing this, I do understand it, since there's probably so many people that are filing for the FTC Fortnite refunds that aren't even actually affected by the situation. I feel like it would be easier for Epic Games to have everybody settle their disputes one-on-one instead of joining into a big class action lawsuit. It's probably harder to figure out everybody in the class action lawsuit. But a lot of people are saying that the FTC Fortnite refunds might end up being like the Cash App glitch situation. Now, I know when I filed, I had a right to file. I met the situation where I was under 18 and used a parent's credit card without permission. But people are saying that people that don't fall under this category, maybe people that were over 18 when they made the purchases, or if they find out that you lie about how much you spent and you get back more than you actually spent before, people are saying Epic Games may come after you with legal trouble. The FTC is government, so there has been some people saying, you know, watch out guys, this is serious, this is a government entity, this is not something we should be messing around with and just trying to refund for fun. And I do agree with that, guys. Anyways, guys, in today's video we talked about the new Fortnite update and how they want you to agree to sign away your rights to be able to ever file a class action lawsuit again. I definitely think that this was in response to the FTC settlement lawsuit that recently happened. It only makes sense that it's for that reason, because Epic Games probably lost a lot of money from the settlement, and they're thinking that they don't want people to just start filing a bunch of settlement lawsuits for little reasons. So they're trying to get the mass amount of people to agree that they can't actually do that, and they have to settle all their disputes through small claims courts first. Guys, please remember, I'm not a lawyer and I don't specialize in any of this stuff. I'm a YouTuber. I just thought that I should share this with you guys since nobody is talking about this, and the mass majority of people are just gonna scroll and hit accept. But that's the problem, guys. We need to start reading stuff like this because we can be agreeing to stuff that we have no idea what we're agreeing to. And I showed you guys in the video how to write the letter to disagree with the individual arbitration class action waiver. Of course, our good old lawyer ChatGPT wrote up that letter for us. If you guys want the template, it's going to be in the description. It will be a Google Docs link. You guys can just make a copy of the doc and then put in your own information. Use supporter creator code FUZIONHERE in your Fortnite item shop. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's Fortnite video. If you guys want more videos like this for Fortnite, and I also make videos for Call of Duty showing you how to unlock free skins and a whole lot more, make sure you guys drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. YouTube tells me that 99% of my watch time comes from people that aren't subscribed, so it would be great to have all you guys join the family. And anyways, guys, this has been Josh, your Fusion here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.